There we go. Those are our rookies, guys. Stick around here. I am about to grab a couple of boxes. You don't go anywhere. Already have them. All right, so this is what we're going to break some new boxes. We broke these last night. And thanks again, everybody, for joining us for that. We really do appreciate it. We'll be breaking more of those if you enjoyed it. Slightly different configuration on the boxes. We're going to replace the inserts and parallels with diamond icons, brand new stars. So anyway, we opened these last night, and they're really interesting. They contain 4 total autographs, but in the form of a triple booklet, like you'll see here. 3 autographs in a cut configuration, and then you get 1 cut signature on its own. So, and the 3 will be related. So let's open these up here. I'll show you what we got last night, and then we're going to break 3 more of these open. So this is they give you a kind of certificate, letter of authenticity, and explains what exactly why it's significant. In this case here, this is the 1947 New York Cubans Negro League World Series champs. So it's significant. It's 2019 historic autographs, triple play product here again. So let me show you this. So we're gonna bust open some new ones, but these are what we opened yesterday, just kind of trialing the product, and we opened 2 of them. So check this out. And again, this is the 1947 New York Cubans Negro League World Series champs, and it's 3 booklets. And it is, I want to make sure I get the names right, Ray Noble, Minnie Minoso, and Pat Scantlebury. So you can kind of see those. Cuban Comet, Minnie Minoso, I should say. Sorry. And these contain baseball booklets, but there's also guys that like served in the war who also played baseball. They might be lesser known, but they'll have a card in here as well. This one is again, you get 1 extra cut signature. That's a single, and that's what this one is here. This is a Joe. Did we find out who this is? We didn't, did we? We have no clue who this is. They even got his mug shot here. We still don't know who this guy is. The same's the case with the other box here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's we were more on board when we could look at some documentation here and find out what was going on. But that documentation doesn't include this one, and of course there's nothing on the back to help us out either. So, I mean, it is what it is. They're nice cards. I'm not sure what you do with something when you don't recognize it. So we're still looking into this, doing some research on who this guy is. But that's box number 1 here. We're going to open, like I said, 3 more that have not been opened in just a second. But these are the ones we opened last night. But just so you can see the product and how cool it is, actually. All right, so this one here, again... the single autograph, goodness knows who this is. We took a number of stabs at this. First name, I think, maybe Levi. Maybe, I don't know. Last name, tried a number of things to no avail. Could be just about anybody. Anyway, let's try this booklet here. The booklet, oh yeah, let me show you what the booklet is here. And again, they give you a certificate of authenticity from Beckett. It's really nice. This one is signatures include Harvey Kuhn, Ted Simmons, and Ben Ogilvy. This is Harvey's Wall Bangers, the 1982 Milwaukee Brewers. So again, pretty cool. Let's get that opened up for you. And again, if you like this stuff and you want to be notified of it, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We try to give you some stuff that not a lot of other people show you or or invest in, and hopefully you enjoy it. You got the Harvey Kuhn. Then we got the Ted Simmons. And we got the Ben Ogilvy. Ben Ogilvy taking advantage of the real estate there. He really got in on it. So very cool triple booklet. Very nice product. There's only two cards per packet here, per box. But you can see why they're very nice. And again, there's the single card as well. All right, so while we open up some fresh ones of these, we don't know what's going to be in them. I haven't really seen a checklist. Let's grab those. Let's see, get that aside. 1 second, folks. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to open up 3 boxes of these. We'll probably end up cutting this to a separate video when you see it reposted. We'll probably make a separate video out of these as well, just so you can find them again. Very good. So, again, they'll contain a triple booklet and a single cut. So we'll start right here. See what we get. Again, I like the how they're related in some way. You can get booklets in a lot of different products, but they're usually disparate. Sometimes they're by team, sometimes they're by position and stuff. They got clever with these. I like how they've organized the triple product here. All right. So what do we have? This one is, signatures include Eddie Sawyer, Gene Mauch, and Jim Fregosi. Very cool. All Phillies managers. All popular Phillies managers. Gene Mauch, Jim Fregosi. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. And then we're going to, of course, have a single signature as well. See what who that ends up being. So here's the booklet again. And just so you can see the outside, we really didn't cover it that much a second ago. No real indication, like a lot of booklets, they'll have the names or something. Very sparse on that front. So there we go. There's the first of them. Edwin Eddie Sawyer. Okay and no please. Sure, right on. Next up, that's Gene Mauch and Jim Fregosi. And sure enough, all very popular Phillies managers. All did very well. Very nice. If you're a Phillies fan, especially. All right, if we can get it out of here, we've got a single card. This thing's gonna kick and scream here the whole way. And you are not kidding. My brother just called it. The Cuban Comet coming back again. So we just opened up a one of those boxes that I showed you that we opened yesterday. That was part of the triple one for that. It looks like he signed some singles too. So this one we can identify. That's a shame. It would have been nice to see something that we hadn't seen previously. Nevertheless, he's still a good player with a good history. And very cool. So that is the first box of these. We got 2 more to open up. Next up. All right, here we go. It's always interesting. The anticipation of finding out what you end up getting here. This one is Sandy Koufax, Jeff Torborg, and Harvey Kuhn. Sandy's perfect game in 1965. Wow. Pitcher, the catcher, and who made the last out. Wow, 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 and wow. Sandy Koufax. So let's get into this one. Holy cow. Oh, there's Sandy right there. Sandy Koufax, Jim Torborg, Harvey Kuhn. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can find that kind of sweet spot right about there. We got one more box of these guys, and we have to see what the single cut signature is going to be for this. Wow, wow, wow. Anytime you can get yourself Sandy KOUFAX, it's good. A signature, whoo, how about that? And what we have here is, I am not sure. We got a Billy, whoa, yeah, I don't know. We have to figure that one out. Again, they give you no guidance, unfortunately, for some of these other ones, but I'm still awed from the Sandy KOUFAX book. So whoever that turns out to be running sidekick for that book, more power to him. We'll get there. All right, one more, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. Wait a minute, did I not put that in there? Watch for that one. Eddie Sawyer, G-Mock. Oh, it's this one right here. All right, let's keep those together. Pieces. All right, we got one more. Thank you again for sticking around, guys, on this Friday night with us. Keep an eye open for other live broadcasts. We do these all the time. I think we're going to do a hit parader. Gosh, maybe even later tonight. Who knows? But this is the last of the triple plays. Again, pretty cool. Triple booklet included with each one, and a single autograph. What do we have this time? I love these combos. It's really cool how they did these, how there's some theme to them. That was brilliant with the perfect game. Phillies managers, very super cool. And what do we have here? Don Richmond, Ken Johnson, and Jerry Staley. MLB players who served in the Air Force World War II Pacific Theater. This should be interesting. Let's see who these guys look like. Again, not household names, but they are significant. They served their country and played Major League Baseball. Don Richmond. Wow, that's quite a signature. Pretty cool. Jerry Staley. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And wrapping it up, I don't know what this is. Kind of janky box. And that is first name L, last name S. Schmidt. Yeah. I'm going to see if there's a checklist, because, I mean, they made these next to impossible. Seriously, these are not impossible to just even guess on. There's just no context around it. Because they do have veterans, they do have baseball players. It runs the gamut. You can't really just throw randos like that in there without any kind of guidance. If you went through the process of putting in one of these, explaining the booklet, just go ahead and put something about the other guy, as something on the bottom of the box, something. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for joining us on this Friday night, November 15th. We're gonna have, we're gonna have another one of these extravaganzas that's gonna be going on sometime next week. Also keep an eye open for a Topps archive break. We're gonna do that as well. Let me see, and we're definitely going to be doing a mixer break, like another mixer, but with some high-end products, some medium range products, to keep it all affordable. And do keep an eye open for that. I love those breaks. I think you guys are going to like them too, because they're hobby products. They're going to have guaranteed hits, but they're going to get you some cool products. And when you get a team, again, you just get that team with all the products, new and old. We got some really cool stuff in there. So thank you again for everybody for taking taking part in this tonight. We appreciate your business. We appreciate you spending your time. If you get a chance, subscribe. We would like to keep in touch with you guys, and we will see you all soon. Take care. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Thanks again. See ya.